Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen and germs. I am Gold Guardian, a galactic giant robot Vtuber from the far fringes of space. Selamat siang, salam sejahtera. Nama saya Gold Guardian, sebuah robot Vtuber dari daerah luar angkasa yang jauh di ujung alam semesta. My Japanese intro, let's see. What was my Japanese intro again? I forgot. But anyway, hi fellas, greetings. I sound kind of low, maybe because I'm always low. I don't know, low and a pro, but yeah. Your grandpa didn't forget his intro, I suppose. But hello, greetings folks. Yes, this game literally just got released, right? Is this a horror game? No, but I had a test run of this game yesterday, and apparently there is a story to this. So I stopped my test run after the tutorial bit, right? Upon entering the world, and decided to make a completely new character, which took me a while because the character creation in this game is dang extensive. Also, you can join me at any moment because this is free to play. You may not have ever heard this game, but I'll just tell you this, right? After playing the tutorial area, this game reminds me of the secret world. I actually love the cryptic idea behind these things, you know, something like secret societies or mysteries of the world, underground cities, and shenanigans. The aesthetics of the creatures will be fighting in the game. For the modern audience would be something close to Stranger Things. But an old soul like me remember Secret World. This game gives the very same vibes. Creatures are cryptic. You are basically a meta-human who can use powers and weapons and all that jazz. And above all, it is a survival game. And it's free to play. And yes, there's multiplayer. So you can join together. We can build our base. There is actual base invasion similar to Valheim. I think the only thing that might put off people is that if you look down in the opening menu just over there, right, you'll notice that this thing is by NetEase Games, which may raise alerts to some people, right? However, as I mentioned in my Discord before, okay, this is done by a completely brand new studio, which is a subsidiary of NetEase Games. So there's like different developers. It's not made in-house NetEase. It is made by a brand new studio called Starry Studio, I think, with young and strapping developers who are passionate for the game and the genre. But anyway, if you want to join me, right, I put the server up there, right? This server is literally only on day 2, right? So we are capable of starting from, you know, when people are still all starting up as well. Anyway, without further ado, I will just start the whole thing. And yeah, wrong button. Don't worry. Wrong button, but don't worry. We got this. So I have a test character, which I haven't done, and this is literally a brand new character from a tutorial area. You basically got out as a lab test subject, right? And remember, the entire intention of these things is, yeah, a game that I can play together with my community. But anyway, now that we are here, yeah, I took a while to make my character, but thankfully he comes with a mask, so it's not a full face reveal. And in this, right, you actually have to read notes like this, at least that's my first impression, in order to solve puzzles and things. So this is a survival first game, combat later, right? The thing of it, in terms of gameplay style, think of it like The Division, but cryptic shenanigans. So for example, in these things, right, the something to note here, today's code for D23 experiment day is 0728. Now we'll remember that thing, right? Enter 0728 to unlock the door. We will do that. You can go ahead and investigate things just like this. You can also look around. You did like the division till the bullet sponges. Yeah, the bullet sponges can get a little too much in the division. But because this game is also a bit of an RPG in it, so I think it's a little bit forgiven. Like I said, I haven't made it past the tutorial, right? So I have here 0, 7, 2, 8. There we go. Now, got out of here. Wait. So there is an opening story in this, right? And the best way I could summarize the opening story would be... By the way, is my voice very clear or is it still low? Because I don't know, either I really have to speak into the microphone or I have to do something else, right? If the voice is low, please tell me. If the voice is just okay, then it is just okay. Otherwise, we shall move on. Right? It's fine. Excellent. By the way, how you doing, Bara? It's been a while. I think it's not your sleepy times over there, besides, because if I remember, it's still Friday over here, so it's nice. Anyway, we'll just follow the tutorial for now. If you press F6, there is an entire... For a free game, there's an entire survival manual in here. There's also crafting. There's also crafting of, obviously, survival game. And if you look at the form, if you look down below here, there's 5 things to look for. There is injury, and there's the second one which I do not know what it is. There is hydration, and there is food, right? So, yeah, that you have to pay attention to such things. So we'll go here. It's hard to catch. Well, I mean, I am all the way in Japan and I had to stream on times where it is much more convenient for me. So maybe in an exception that on the weekend I try to stream in the morning, but sometimes I want to touch grass, you know. So yeah. I'll try to stream on North American times, maybe during the weekends, but no promises, to be honest, because remember, As much as I want to, I prefer touching grass in the morning and streaming in the afternoon. So, yeah. Plus, during the weekdays, I have morning classes too. So, an intact cradle was recovered. Well, subject A0 mayflies. Oh yeah, for a free game, by the way. This thing is fully voice acted. You'll see why. And nicely animated too. Yeah, it's this guy. It's this guy. This is called a cradle and it acts as your inventory, I suppose. Unless if I'm missing something. Let me see. Cradle, sanity and pollution zones, obtaining fuel, survival info, temporary campsites, death and respawn, teleporting worlds, override gear calibration, equipping mods. Yeah, you can mod your weapons. You'll play on a weekend, we shall see. Well, I'll find a way if there's time for TF2. But we shall see, we shall see. It depends on my mood as well. Like if I... Ah, here we go. Hang on. V is million. Okay. That is one thing I would never understand. V is a melee attack button. But if you left click, you'll also melee attack. So, maybe it's because... Maybe it's because you get range weapons. But for now...
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own, and you're a meta-human too.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to voice my character. You know who I am.
I don't know who you are,
silent protagonist.
but I know what you are. You awakened the cradle. And that's something only a meta-human could do. You've lost your memory. Do you remember who you are?
No, I don't remember.
It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V. It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman.
By the way, as we play through this game, right, if any of you find that this game is not for you, please don't force yourself to play. It's fine, it's okay, we'll find something else to play together. Right now, I am just scouting. I've streamed the first Descendant before, showed you guys how things work, right? Now, I am testing out how one's human goes as well. Because I don't play survival games that often, especially with a hunger and thirst meter. Right. But I'm going to see if I'm going to like this or not. As for how to play this, well, I'm still learning. Like, this is literally my second attempt. And my first test character only got past the tutorial zone. Which is... I think it will be this science facility. Maybe. So, why did you come here?
I came to secure a deviation. A paper butterfly. But I think something must have
Right now,
started. We need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. All right? All you have to do is listen to what I tell you.
And this is where it starts to get really, really WTF. Oh yeah, you can use the Q button this in order to, you know, do something like a detective mode. Like that. It will reveal crates. You can open up stuff. It's absolutely god. Yeah. Like this one, for example. It's a weapon crate. I think they should give me a machete. Yes, machete. Now remember when I say cryptic, see that enemy. When I saw this, I thought he is T-posing because of a wrong rendering. Turns out, that is what they actually do.
This is a life form that has been infected with stardust. It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of stardust exposure.
What's the word for it?
When they do, they end up just like that thing. But you're a metahuman. You should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use stardust to your advantage.
What do you call these things again? Ah, yes. Execution animations. Yes, it exists. For the cool actor. There's a Molotov cocktail. Ooh, scary. Things are floating. And yeah, if you touch them, they fall off. Some things in here actually really do be destructible, I think. Well, not all of them. We can get the idea. I don't know why I'm babbling. I'm still learning all of this. And there we go. We now have a hat. You can view gear details in the backpack. And for those of you who want to make a male character who are presentable, right? There is a butt slider. You are most welcome. I know there are some people here who enjoys looking at male butts. It's not me. But here, reading notes. This is Priority Alpha Research Operation. Any findings related to it or Project Butterfly must be directly reported to blank. The operation has been designed top secret. Any personnel who violate its confidentiality will be subject to termination. Termination. Yeah. They're a bit nasty. absolutely free. Foot. We have shoes. Wait, why are the feet so tiny? Didn't I use the feet slider? No, wait. I think it's fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Is this this is, we got this here, we got this here. Deviation of unknown default independent research area. Yeah. So for dark places like this, a torchlight appears. And this torchlight can, I suppose, depending on which areas you visit, change the game experience a little bit. If you know what I mean. So far there isn't much sus shenanigans. How are you guys doing, by the way? Ah. Yeah, this is where... If I remember, these are space fluctuations. Something very similar to the division. Remember when I said that these things get absolutely cryptic? Yeah. There is space shenanigans here. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh. Don't really even have to. Oh, that's a bummer. Sanity gummy. Oh, that's a bummer.
DBT-011? My name is Victor Hammett. What's your name?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm a monster. My mother, my father, and everyone else. They're gone. And it was all my fault.
Hey. Try and stay calm. I'm here. And I will do everything to help.
It's no use. No one can help me. It would be better for everyone if I just leave me alone. Please, don't waste your time on me.
I'm afraid I can't do that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your power. Once you do that, you can help fix this broken world. We can do that together.
My butterfly, it's flying.
Yes, Your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko. It means child of light. It's my first creation. I will create more.
Oh yeah, I also remember something. There's fall damage in here, so be very careful. If you get fall damage, you'll have to use one of those, what do you call it? Medical stabby things? Yeah, let's go with that.
We need something powerful to challenge the evolutionists.
Oh.
And I think I finally found it. You. Hey, we can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path and bring about true evolution. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is why we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right. Mayflies. Small, yet invincible. Humanity may seem puny now, but we'll prove we can endure.
There. Alright. I think we continue here. Yeah. There's cryptic. Gear crate. I believe this is. Oh, yes, the gloves. There we go. Wow. This is one thing that I find very interesting. So, you basically had a guy with a briefcase for a hat. So the briefcase apparently counts as a... Yes, that. And there's a symbol of a grenade launcher here. So you can literally just point it at this guy. That can happen. Just like that.
The deviation. We've found it. Reach out your left hand and see if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
There we go. Let's see. Butterfly emissary. Alright, let's see. And that was a basic tutorial. Beyond this point is something that is even completely alien to me. You like how the NA servers in your N have red pink? Oh. So we are now at this house. Oh, by the way, characters cannot be played on different servers. You need to, if you want to play in my server, the character sticks to the server. But thankfully you can have multiple characters. And getting to the tutorial, all of that, right, is pretty easy, as you can witness. For now though, like I said, this is where I stopped last time, right? Beyond this point is completely alien to me. Therefore, let's go.
V, you made it back. You're still alive.
Yes, and look what I found. A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. Your help means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
So this paper butterfly is a deviation you are looking for.
Yes, the butterfly is an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it and ensure its safety. See that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around.
Is that gray hair? Yeah, I did add a little bit of gray hair.
The butterfly is recovered. I think it likes you. Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained. We're finding ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. This is our best chance of cleaning up Rosetta's mess.
You still got to play tutorial. Alright, take your time. Take your time. So what exactly are deviations anyway?
No one's exactly sure what they are. Just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension. Something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence. And when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
Basically, that's a brief explanation on what exactly is going on with this world. Got it? So what exactly are you trying to do?
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly. But others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, but if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. You must be prepared. The stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why. Be careful! That must be a siren!
Shit, it must have gotten through. Come on, Meta.
Ooh,
A
swearing.
deviation from another world just entered this space, and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you. It can help.
Oh, time to make supplies. Weapon grade. Alright. An armored jacket and arrow. click on your new gear. Ah, okay, so that's how it works. Rustic jacket, got it. Victor Hammett's diary. Some trial and error. Wait, what? After some trial and error, I've managed to make quite useful estimation as many deviations as possible in order to beat the Rosetta. Alright, so he wants to beat Rosetta. But it isn't Rosetta already. It's good though. Supply crate. Okay, heavy fabric. Claim all. That must be the medical kit. Claim all. We are now just going to claim as many as we can. Our use of guerrilla tactics have significant military success. That is something big. If the Mayflies limit ourselves, strikes on minor targets will never be able to stop them. So this Rosetta thing, I guess it's like a private corporation. Shenanigans, basically. Lots and lots of shenanigans. Alright, I don't know why this is here, but receive a disturbing report of proselytized developers of pursuit silver gate technology relative to the monoliths of the island. We really learned nothing from Starfall. I guess whatever the company is doing, they did not learn anything. It has been proven that you... Never mind. Obtain butterflies and misery. Loot the crates inside the room. Synchronize. Synchronize butterflies emissary to cradle. Sing to cradle. Design. Combat deviations are a special type of deviation that, while aggressive, will take instruction from metahumans when secured. Different combat deviations have different abilities. Make sure to combat the dormancy threshold of a combat deviation cannot be adjusted. Use the E button. Use the pickaxe to gather logs. Gravel. Optional. Collect dirty water nearby. Ah, so this must be the gathering. Equip a gathering tool before you start collecting resources. Yes, but do I have a gathering tool? I don't think so, right? Oh wait, I do. Oh. Okay, so basic stuff, got it. Wait, what is the limit to the water that I can collect? I see. Right, I suppose that's how you collect gravel. Use the big axe to gather wood. We'll gather all the copper ore, I suppose. Banana tree. Cypress tree. Got it. We get this. That's nice. Banyan tree. Got it. Oh, okay. Find a suitable location and press T to set up camp. Okay. Here is here. Blueprints here. Oh, you can create guns. Okay, got it. Peace presentation. Wait, what's this? Okay, the metas. Welcome to Wikipedia. Bruh. Craft at the gear workbench. Wow. Gear blueprints. Gear workbench, eh? Support on berry. Can we get this? Nope. Can we get that? Nope. Sulfur? Don't mind if I do. I'll take these too. Find a suitable location. Press T to set up camp. How about here? Select. Set berries. I see. Craft with bare hands in a campsite to craft basic gear, tools, and dishes. This will help you survive. Let it do this. Craft a rustic crossbow at a campsite. Prepare boiled water. Side. Option. Let's see. Crafting items, weapon, crafting up, crafting. Rustic head. Rustic shoes, rustic jacket, rustic pants. Raw hide. See. Okay. Raw hide means I have to hunt animals. That's a torch. Oh, Oh, that's a... Oh. Let's see. Hawthorn seed. The range weapon slot, blah blah. And there's a secondary weapon. Craft arrows with your that's this one. Well, you don't really use that to craft arrows, but okay. Thus, where's the torch that I made earlier? Pretty sure it should be somewhere here. But judging by how I just finished a whole dang lot of wood. We are going to need more wood. A whole lot more wood. Probably need some more gravel too. Considering what the heck. Well, we'll gather more stuff. That should be fun. Defeat the attacking deviants. Alright. Alright, you can wall climb. Fight.
siren. So strong.
Sure, I'm supposed to be fighting
Summon
this.
the butterfly. It will fight alongside you. Now you'll see for yourself what it's capable of.
You sure I'm supposed to be fighting this or whatever this is? That butterfly did a lot of damage though. I guess a crossbow is more than enough.
Damn. It escaped.
That was a difficult fight. Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta, for saving us.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you saved me.
Where did it go? The physical world?
Yes. Mitsuko created this rift space. A refuge from the dangers of the physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back? What if it returns with greater disruptions?
It's possible. We can't just sit here and wait, though. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
Are you coming to Mitsuko?
Mitsuko is too important. The Great Ones would descend on her the second she set foot in the physical world. We encountered some trouble earlier, and that's why Mitsuko is hiding here.
Sounds like we have no choice but to go after that thing. Let's go. Yeah.
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully we'll meet again one day. When the stardust is stable enough. It looks like this is goodbye. Good luck, Meta. Before you go, if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
Well then. Goodbye, cryptic lady. Did Rosetta do experiments on all of us?
That's what Rosetta does. At first, they just locked deviations away. But then they figured out that deviations could be harnessed to make humans stronger. That's when they started their experiments, in the name of human progress, creating meta-humans like me and you. To Rosetta, we're the future.
And they're not wrong. Meta-humans are mankind's last hope. We were created by Rosetta, but we don't take orders from them anymore. We left. We call ourselves the Mayflies now, and we do things differently.
Yeah. What's the starfall you mentioned earlier? Kinda want to know.
About 20 years ago, Rosetta triggered a major stardust fluctuation during one of their experiments. As a result, some great ones slipped through, entering into our world. They brought increased levels of stardust with them. That poison has seeped into every corner of our world now, spawning countless deviants and other dangers.
So what exactly are deviations anyway?
No one's exactly sure what they are. Just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension. Something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and Rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence, and when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
You know, every time they say Stardust, all that comes into my mind is ding 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 ding. I'll shut up now. Let's go. I don't have any more questions. I'm ready to go.
Good luck, Meta.
Alright, so how do we leave Mitsuko's refuge? Like this. Ah, shiny! Yeah, there are some up and downs to the character creation, but also, oh, so shiny, eh? Oh, demo door. Oh, okay. Oh.
Look at that. 20 years after Starfall, and the world is still infested with Stardust. It looks like the monoliths here have been reactivated too. They might hold the key to all the Stardust pollution.
Oh, is that how this works? That's a chat. Hang on, I have to disable the chat a bit. Build a disassembly bench. Is that a deer? I think I can collect rawhide.
Now that we've made it, let's set up a territory.
Territory terminal. Ah, so it's a base computer. Got it. But anyway, I need to craft some rawhide. Sorry, you shall be a sacrifice. Deer meat rawhide. I thought so. There's unread mail. There's There's more deer. That's a post. I don't know how to disable the chat, but deer milk, deer meat. Let's see. F1. Click to open Friends menu. Global server launch news. Global server launch. No attachments to claim. Got it. Okay, so Alright, we're gonna go there. So, let's see. Is that a level 2 TV? Inspection point recommended level 1. Press control. How do you crouch again? There we go. Okay, so the chat is unfortunately full of shenanigans. So we are just going to have to disable it for a bit. If you'll excuse me. Let's see. Messages. I guess we don't have to do that. You know what? Perfect. That's perfect actually. Damn. The YouTube chat browser source can be moved back here. Sleeping Gorudo Dawn Trail is honestly the best. Hello Nico, how are you doing? Do you play this game, by the way? So far it has been very interesting. For me, we just have to change a few things. There we go. Doing fine, but we haven't given it a try yet. There we go. What is that supposed to be? Well, I have no idea. Maybe the secret monster. Yeah. Yeah, this thing comes with a glide. Inspection point. That must be the inspection. So many people are building their bases on this stuff. They say it's a level 1, so Air conditioner, paintbrush, kettle, metal scraps. Sweet. Oh. That's an actual feature. What's this? There we go. There we go. So far, nothing too funny. Glue, fabric, and what's in here? Storage crate. A jacket, a toilet plunger, ballpoint, and wrench, metal scrap. Is this a server room? Huh. Interesting. Alright, look at it. Oh. Okay, I guess that building is done. Next building. Where? Yeah, these things are not so scary when you have a torchlight and stuff. Grilled mushroom. Toilet plunger, best weapon. Hearing voices. That button. It's getting brighter. Is there another survivor? Oh, okay. There's a survivor. Alright then. Let's see. Now I have to check the ground floor. Music. What's this? Other than survive. Oh. First off, hi, Rio. It's been a while. What to do other than surviving? Well, you fight weird, creepy shenanigans. Like this one, apparently. Finish them off in the middle. Metal cabinet with drawers. I guess the idea behind the best way I can explain this is that if you have played the Secret World before, and you enjoyed how the aesthetics of that game, then this is on the same level of crypticity. I forgot English. Yes, make bases, but you get not but I think most of this can just you can play this with your friends multiplayer. It is a survival game. It's free to play, right? So it doesn't hurt to try. And yeah. But the multiplayer is open world and you can meet other players who build bases, right? Apa lagi ya? Yeah, I wish they stopped making that noises because goddamn. There, that's another player. There we go. We just kill a crocodile. And there's a season rewards in here. Okay, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Share weapons. Oh, there's Twitch drops in here. There's, of course, there's this kind of cosmetics. I ask you to bind Discord too. Okay, yes. But yes, so far the whole thing is pretty simple, and wow, people have been building bases everywhere. This is day 2. But thankfully this is a PvE server, not PvP. Gotta fight the first boss. Yeah. Okay. Aim this. Blankets. Flame off. Waste plastic wrench. Oh, this thing is big. That's a well. Anything in here? Oh. Holy shit, you're scared. Okay, it's this kind of mob. Huh. Rosetta House. Okay. Not bad. Old clothing. Can't loot the toilet. Sekali manusia tetap manusia selama hayat masih tanggung badan. Ya. Siap. Connect the firmware jacket. I am literally just scavenging everything possible. So far, this is a bit creepier than a division. Right now, I am supposed to be building a base. But if you just look around, there have been people who build the base everywhere. Kinda need a deer for survival. No hard feelings. it does look like PUBG, but the kind of enemies you fight are those. You know, they're weird and creepy. Don't fucking scare me like that. Chtul'hu. Sorry, sir. Look for the mystical crate, activate rift anchor, find weapon and armor crates. Okay. Is the enemy AI okay? I guess not. It's nice that even after you shoot ammunition, right, you can actually get back your ammo by simply yoinking them off bodies. One alarm clock. That's nice. It's less scared. How's the melee action? They are you can combo with the melee. Yes. And there is, what's the word for it? They are execution animations. Hang on. You don't have to swap weapons in order to make the melee functional. Healing items. You loot the fridge. Can't loot the fridge, unfortunately. Bad game immersion ruin. Joking. Okay, now where is this reef? Ah, yes, they respawn. Because of course they do. How's the... Oh wait, no. I gotta find a shelter. Execution animation. Execution animation. The execution animation is pretty cool, and I'm only wielding a basic machete. So I'm not sure if the animation for different weapons will have different effects. But yeah. So that's the melee action so far. Stapler. Why does this have to be so big? How do I put this? Yes, it does look solid, and in terms of being generic, you get to fight extremely large enemies. That's the bonus points for this. Find weapon and armor crates. Oh, this is someone's house. Okay. But where are the weapon and armor crates? Is it here? We were here before. Any weapons armor crate di mana? Is it right here? So it's not in the big buildings over there. It is not here either. It is also not here, so... Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. Go block hanging. What is this Mad Max? Oh wait, it's here. Oh yeah, you can do this too, but this just means we need to find a home immediately. A football and a syringe. Yeah, it is surprisingly pretty solid. A sink. Ah, look, medical kits. Obviously, zombie sounds. There's protein, there's glue, there's... gas-wielding punch. There we go. You managed to beat the boss without a butterfly. Wow. Sparrow. Top tier material. Totem. I had to use the butterfly. Oh. That's another survivor. Storage crate. Ripple in space-time. Is this the one? Weapon crate. Energy-link grenade. Fine weapon and armor crates. What is this? We got ourselves a grenade. Nice. Now we got the mystical crate. So what does that do is oh, we got a military dagger. this. So many of them. Activate riff and find weapon and armor upgrades. That has to be the riff and alright. By the way, there's fall damage here, so just be very careful. Anyway, I think I found the riff and so just yeah, honestly, this can get pretty unnerving because I don't really like things that jump on me on a general direction. But it is what it is. We'll just roast some hot on and hope for the best. Rich. That's definitely the reef area. That look more than what I'd like to admit. Oh, you can do that. Oh, that's good. Is that another survivor? Yeah, that's a lot of items. Borrowing used. Right, let's get down. enemies do respawn. Another toilet plunger. Oh, we level up. Is this a motor? You're a bit thirsty. No problem. Well, what not? Let's scan. That's another survivor. Another storage crate. Fine weapon and armor. Let me see if I can find this last armor crate. When we do, find the last weapon and armor crate. Cabinet. It's a gas welding torch. It's a trash can. Another trash can. Yep. Vanity box. Fine weapon and armor crates, they say. Okay, let's see. Now, we have done a bit of scavenging. For now, is another toilet plunger. Must. must find a base. I think here is a good base position. Jeez, it doesn't really feel like a world anymore. But it doesn't feel like a dead world anymore, especially with how many portable mixed fuel. Excellent. That's a huge cat. Well, I thought of building one here, but I guess not. What? Never mind. Okay. Okay, that's raw. Right, one. There we go. We are just going to do this the hard way. He just went like me. I have voice disabled, so I don't think he can see me. So what is... Oh. you playing just hold on here? Not just passing through. This game is a safe place to rest and recover. I'll just be gone for a few days. Why not just be much of an effort? Where are you heading? Mm-hmm. Ah, so that's how this works. Well, yeah, this looks like a nice caravan. Problem is that belongs to him. Oh, is this an NPC town? Yeah, this is a safe zone. Oh, this is interesting. Very interesting. So that's a safe zone. They exist. Activate a teleportation tower. Yeah. Oh. I see. See, right? Still need to build a base. Is this a player house? Oh no. Let's see you. Here.
Nice work. I've managed to unlock some memetics from Mitsuko. If you access them through your cradle, you'll be able to craft and build what we need.
Press tab to open the function wheel. me see. Open bill menu. Oh. Structure cannot be built near a road. Okay. We cannot build near the road, so unfortunately we're just going to have to do it here. Yeah, just like that. So building, open the build menu. What is it? Reform. Where? No problem lah. Frame. The wall. This one. Oh. Mimtic's Cradle. Use the furnace to smelt and burn basic material. can reset it too. This is crafting essential tools, logistics, and building. Quick allocation. Furnace, copper ingot, charcoal glass. Copper pickaxes. This is infrastructure, this is crafting. Yes, that's for supplies workbench. Okay, so there's crafting, infrastructure, logistics, and building. Build a disassembly bed. Does this mean? Just like this, I suppose. Okay, so that's how it disassemble scrap. I see. Scrap boss board. Scrap boss. This is pretty fun. Can always build one on the road. I suppose can. Was that a bike? Unlock meme tips storage expansion. Storage expansion. this one. Build any storage crate. It's level 4. Build any storage. Unlock the furnace under infrastructure.
Even with memetics, you still won't be able to craft anything out of thin air. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Yeah, right. Want to find some gravel? There's one next over here.
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather. Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items.
Got it. Make copper ingots in furnace. Understood. Off topic, but there's now an official Braven bodybuilder. I mean, I kind of see it coming. You know, at this point, it's not a surprise anymore. Yeah, now that it's really bright, I can actually see what am I doing. Which is nice. Sufficient materials. don't know why they call it meme pics, but yeah. Kota Reha and Bill. Okay. Wooden doors and windows. I'll take that. Multiple journey tasks completed. And see ya, Yari.
Nice. This is a strong foundation for us to build upon. I've set up a journey interface to help track our progress. For each task you complete, you'll unlock some supplies we can use. So far, what we've got won't do much against those deviants out there. We need proper weapons and armor. There are some abandoned Rosetta facilities nearby. Maybe we could find some useful supply crates there. I've marked their locations on your map.
Alright. Go to the monolith ruin, search for supplies. Perfect. Can go there once we figure out. So far, the start seems like every other survival game start, you know. I think there's a word for it. Oh. With a balcony just like that. Yeah. Build a bed. Table, chair, bed. Sleep in bed. You feel relaxed. Life. What's in the cosmetics? That's a lot of expression. Hmm. That was easy. Level 5. New specialization. Ah. East station. Ini sudah 이거 안 온다네 텍 스크린. Okay, got it. Once oh, okay. So this assembly bench. Click to reset. Okay. No specialization yet. Okay. New blueprint. Baseball bat. Unlock. Ah, that's nice. Hmm. A fish. I got a northern pike as a fish. I have a feeling this kind of game is much more fun for friends, but kind of remind me of No Man's Sky. But with how the elements are in here, it's very... It can get very jumpy, that's for sure. What time is it now? 7:30. Well, this is actually pretty fulfilling, you know. It's very relaxing when you are at a safety at your own home. Hehe. So, yeah. We're at the safety of our own home. And I think we did pretty well for our first time. What else? Hi Wolf, how you doing? We did pretty well for our first time, surprisingly. What else? Lupa gua mau ngomong apa. I do have to look for dinner. So I think I'll be back later. You just woke up. Or detector. Bronze crafting, eh? Build a supplies workbench. Facilities supplies workbench. Is this the This is the one. Craft a copper pickaxe. Ah, there we go. Craft a copper pickaxe. There we go. Build a gear workbench. Needs more copper. Open this. Oh yes, we can open. Okay, so I am going to end the stream for today here. We are going to continue, and perhaps when we continue, we are going to have more friends, and we are going to be playing this together with the community. But that's how the game plays. It's a group survival thing, right? We shall see what happens. For the time being, Otsugurdo, right? You was ready this whole time. You're in an NI server, right? Oh, I don't know. I forgot. But anyway, I have to go look for dinner. So, Otsugurdo, right? I'll see you guys on the next stream. Maybe another Dawn Trail stream, but who knows? Later.